A Santa Maria furniture store is a total loss, and a popular steakhouse is badly damaged after a fire ripped through the buildings this morning.
KSBY's Melissa Newman is live in Santa Maria with a look at some of the destruction. And Melissa, firefighters say this was a dangerous situation for them right down to this evening.
Bertrand and Karina, firefighters just left here a few minutes ago, over 10 hours after this fire first broke out. Now, they told me earlier this afternoon that because of the amount of fuel sources inside this furniture and mattress store, the wind and the age of these buildings, they were forced to leave the inside of the building out of fear of losing one of their own and quickly switched to making sure the fire didn't spread elsewhere. Smoke filled Santa Maria for miles Thursday morning as firefighters worked to contain the fire at Sergio's furniture store and Shaw's restaurant. As the fire grew, the situation became very tense for businesses nearby, forcing some places on South Broadway, like the Pantry, to evacuate. Santa Maria Fire, Santa Barbara County Fire, and even Five Cities Fire Authority worked together in what they say was a dangerous situation.
Crews were experiencing high heat. There was a report of a partial collapse. Upon hearing that information, crews were asked to pull out and they went into a defensive operation. And so after that, it was trying to salvage and protect Shaw's restaurant. Early morning witnesses like Julie Walker snapped these photos of the blaze on her way into breakfast at the Santa Maria Inn. She, like many in the community, is now distraught over the loss of Sergio's and the extensive damage to Shaw's.
Everybody loves going there. It's history. It's part of what Santa Maria is all about. And we don't get to go down there. You know, when we go, it's wonderful food, and then now all of a sudden it's gone.
Nearby businesses like the Santa Maria Inn say this is a sad loss for the business community.
It's definitely scary when a fire is so close to our business that we're grateful that the fire didn't spread any further than it did, and we're sad that the loss that Shaw's and Sergio's Furniture is experiencing at this time.
Now, I spoke to Sergio, the owner of this furniture and mattress store, as we stood right here watching firefighters work on this building. He tells me he's sad, especially for some of his customers that had brand new orders in that were supposed to be delivered today. Live in Santa Maria, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
Such a loss. Thank you for that, Melissa. Firefighters say when they arrived on scene, there were mattresses on fire in the alley behind the businesses, but the cause of the fire is still under investigation. Thankfully, no one was hurt.